Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. January 14, 2026. The date is etched into the national consciousness, a day when uncertainty and tension ripple across the archipelago. Once again, the Philippines finds itself at the center of a high-stakes standoff in the West Philippine Sea, where rival ships face off in a dangerous maritime chess game. Across the country, flashing headlines and urgent news updates dominate every screen, from living rooms to crowded jeepneys. Social media buzzes with speculation, while radio broadcasts echo in markets and homes, fueling a mix of anxiety, debate, and patriotic resolve about the nation's defense. On the front lines, a Philippine Coast Guard vessel is shadowed and harassed by foreign ships, narrowly avoiding a direct clash. It's a tense, nerve-wracking encounter, one that has become all too familiar for those tasked with defending the nation's sovereignty. For the Philippine Air Force, these incidents are more than just headlines. They are daily operational challenges that test the limits of their training, equipment, and resolve. Pilots and crews watch radar screens with tense focus, fully aware that their stretched and aging fleet is both the nation's first and last line of defense. Every alert could mean a scramble, every briefing a potential crisis. The vastness of the country's airspace and territorial waters presents a daunting challenge. With thousands of islands and an expansive coastline, effective patrols are nearly impossible with the current resources at hand. Each new incursion by unidentified aircraft or foreign vessels underscores the urgent need for advanced air defense systems and rapid response capabilities. In Manila, the Department of National Defense is in crisis mode. High-level meetings stretch late into the night as military and government leaders debate strategies, review threat assessments, and search for long-term solutions. The consensus is clear. The Philippines can no longer afford to be reactive. It must build a credible deterrent, one that signals strength and readiness to defend its interests. This means a bold investment in cutting-edge air power. The era of relying on outdated second-hand equipment is over. The nation's defenders need modern tools to match their courage and skill. With public support growing, the government is launching a sweeping modernization program. Citizens rally behind the cause, united by a shared vision of a safer, stronger Philippines. The goal is ambitious: to build a modern, multi-role fighting force capable of defending the nation's interests in the air and at sea, now and for generations to come. All eyes now turn to the search for a fighter jet that can meet this challenge, a symbol of hope, strength, and the nation's determination to secure its future. The arrival of the FA-50PH Fighting Eagle from South Korea marked a turning point for the Philippine Air Force, restoring its long-lost supersonic capability after years of operating without a true jet fighter. This acquisition not only brought back speed and agility to the fleet, but also signaled a renewed commitment to defending the nation's skies. For the pilots, the FA-50PH provided invaluable hands-on experience with modern combat aircraft, allowing them to hone their skills and adapt to the demands of high-speed aerial operations. It was a crucial step in rebuilding the Air Force's operational confidence and technical know-how. However, as capable as the FA-50PH is, it remains a light fighter. Its limited range and payload mean it cannot sustain long patrols or project power deep into the West Philippine Sea, where the nation's interests are most at risk. Persistent presence and deterrence require more than what these jets can offer. In the event of a real conflict, the FA-50PH would likely be outclassed by heavier, more advanced adversaries equipped with superior technology, longer-range missiles, and greater endurance. The gap in capability is clear and concerning. That's why Manila's defense strategists are convinced that acquiring a true multi-role fighter is not just desirable, but essential. The nation needs an aircraft that can dominate the air, strike targets at sea, and adapt to a wide range of missions, one that can truly safeguard Philippine sovereignty. The search is on for a platform with advanced radar, long-range missiles, and the endurance to patrol and enforce Philippine airspace. Such an aircraft would be a game-changer, providing both deterrence and real combat capability. Since the retirement of the F-5, the Air Force has lacked a dedicated air superiority fighter, leaving a critical gap in the nation's defenses and exposing the country to potential threats from the air and sea. Acquiring a modern multi-role fighter would finally close this gap, sending a clear and unmistakable message to the world. The Philippines is ready and able to defend its skies and its people. This new fighter is more than just a piece of hardware. It represents the restoration of national capability, pride, and the promise of a secure future for the next generation. The need is urgent, and the time to act is now. The nation's security and sovereignty depend on it. For years, the Philippine Multirole Fighter, or MRF program, centered its attention on the tried and tested American F-16 Viper. This iconic jet, known for its reliability and combat record, has long been a staple in air forces around the world, including many of the Philippines' regional neighbors. Alongside the F-16, the Swedish Saab Gripen was also a top contender. The Gripen is celebrated for its advanced avionics, cost-effectiveness, and ease of maintenance, making it a favorite among countries seeking modern capabilities without breaking the bank. But now, a new and exciting contender has entered the scene: South Korea's KF-21 Boramae. This next-generation fighter jet is making waves for offering cutting-edge technology at a price point that's more accessible for developing air forces. Developed by Korea Aerospace Industries, the KF-21 boasts a sleek stealth-inspired design, state-of-the-art radar systems, and a fully digital modern cockpit. Its avionics and sensor suite rival those of more expensive Western jets, giving pilots a significant edge in both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. While it isn't classified as a full stealth fighter like the F-35, the KF-21 bridges the gap between 4th and 5th generation jets. It offers many advanced features at a fraction of the cost, making it an attractive option for countries looking to modernize their air forces without overspending. However, for years, Philippine law made it nearly impossible to fund such high-value acquisitions. Strict budget rules and limitations on foreign loans kept advanced fighters out of reach, stalling modernization efforts. Recently, though, a major legal breakthrough changed everything. New legislation now allows for flexible, long-term financing options, including the use of foreign loans, opening the door to previously unattainable defense projects. Thanks to this policy shift, the KF-21 has transformed from a distant aspiration into a real, tangible option for the Philippine Air Force. Its combination of affordability, advanced technology, and future upgrade potential has generated significant excitement among military planners and aviation enthusiasts alike. Today, the Boramae stands as a leading candidate to become the backbone of the Philippine Air Force's future fleet, promising to elevate the country's aerial capabilities to new heights. With these developments, the landscape of the MRF competition has shifted dramatically, ushering in a new era of possibilities for the Philippines' air defense strategy. The Philippines' trust in South Korea was built on the success of the FA-50PH program. KAI delivered all 12 jets on time and on budget, tailoring them to PAF needs and providing thorough training. This partnership went beyond hardware. Support and logistics were reliable, and issues were resolved quickly. The result: high operational readiness and a deep reservoir of trust. This experience makes the prospect of acquiring the KF-21 far less risky. The PAF would work with a proven partner, leveraging established communication and logistics. The FA-50PH program is now the gold standard for Philippine military procurement. The foundation of trust is a strategic asset. Moving to the KF-21 is a logical next step. For years, outdated procurement laws blocked the Philippines from acquiring big-ticket defense items. The requirement for full upfront funding made modern jets unattainable. Recognizing the risk, lawmakers passed a new defense law allowing multi-year contracts and foreign loans. This reform unlocked the MRF program, enabling realistic budgeting for top-tier fighters. The new framework allows for sustainable long-term planning and serious negotiations with suppliers. It signals a strong political commitment to modernizing the armed forces. The KF-21 is now within reach. With legal and financial barriers gone, the Philippines is moving fast. Negotiations with South Korea for the KF-21 are underway, covering specs, financing, training, and delivery. Manila is pushing for early delivery, aiming to receive jets soon after South Korea's own orders. The PAF wants potent anti-ship and air-to-air missiles, plus seamless integration with existing systems. The goal: a multi-role platform tailored for archipelagic defense. By acting now, the Philippines could be among the first international KF-21 operators. This proactive approach reflects confidence in both the platform and the partnership. A successful deal will mark a new era for Philippine air power. The F-16 Viper and Gripen were strong contenders, combat-proven, reliable, and advanced. The Gripen is cost-effective and easy to maintain. The F-16 boasts a global support network, but the KF-21 offers unique advantages: twin engines for safety over open water, stealth features, and cutting-edge tech. Its survivability and future-proof design make it ideal for maritime patrols in high-threat environments. The KF-21 promises top-tier capability at a competitive price, with favorable financing from South Korea. F-16 production is backlogged, while South Korea can deliver sooner. For a nation facing immediate threats, timely delivery is crucial. The KF-21 bridges the gap between current and next-generation fighters. It's a compelling fit for the Philippines' urgent needs. South Korea's track record as a defense partner is unmatched. From FA-50PH jets to Jose Rizal-class frigates, South Korean projects have been delivered on time and to spec. This reliability is rare in global defense procurement, where delays and overruns are common. South Korea's ability to integrate systems and provide turnkey solutions accelerates operational readiness. The partnership includes robust training and long-term support, not just hardware. The Philippines benefits from open communication and established logistics. Choosing the KF-21 builds on a proven relationship, minimizing risk and ensuring fast integration. The trust and experience are already in place. The KF-21 would be a seamless addition to the Philippine arsenal. It's a continuation of a successful partnership. Acquiring the KF-21 Boramae is more than an upgrade. It's a historic shift in Philippine defense. For decades, the country relied on hand-me-downs and reactive policies. Now the Philippines is taking control, partnering with a regional power for a cutting-edge fighter. This move breaks dependence on overstretched Western suppliers and diversifies defense partnerships. It strengthens ties with South Korea, building a regional security network. The KF-21's arrival would restore credible air defense and maritime strike capability. It would alter the strategic balance and deter aggression. The acquisition is about securing the nation's future from a position of strength. The Philippines is ready to defend its interests with confidence. A new era for Philippine air power is about to begin.